in it so deep, she's still popping etc. They call me Unc at the back of the silver gorilla. Shit. I mean, Unc at the back of the silver gorilla. I'm like, brother, don't listen to Grilla. He ain't in the streets no more. They want niggas to do that forever. Or they just want me to put hats on the pole, sitting and holding the fizz over cheddar. I wake up pushing the floor like I'm there till I push on the button and start up the devil. Bet niggas know better to play me to go. I go pick up they bitch and play with her like Chuck. She ain't like she ain't got a hubby. She hate being pulled. Come over and play like she love me. She why the niggas be down for nothing. Or they sold for pussy a month. They'll take a weed pump for the love and money. Folks, they own brother for love and money. Some folks ride they own mother for love and money. Some folks can't walk the street for the love of money. Never know who gonna get beat. My auntie played with that monkey. He jumped on her back and she ended up dying the junkie. Fast lately, that one way to the trap. You know that my trap stay bunking. Past like, what up, though? Past like niggas that me in the back, so I keep me a strap like I feel the shit coming. But I'm a gorilla that wearing the condoms. Homie, let's get to these comments. I don't fuck with bitches that don't fuck with contracts or condoms. I'm a Black Panther that ain't from Wakanda. Can't kill my soul, gotta cancel my body. Yo, good? Yeah, 240. 240, but let me set my phone down real quick. What up, what up? Getting my tires changed. How y'all doing? Mm. Okay. Good money? Yeah, thank you, family. Yeah. Oh, it was a maintenance day. I gotta keep my joint locked. So let me move that real quick. Hold up. Go right up out there. Hold on. I got you. But we gotta be safe. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be safety, moving safely. All right. Mm, I ain't gonna lie. That was smooth. But uh cold. Especially my other accounts ahead of them. Hey fam, I appreciate you. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that serious, but I appreciate you though. You know what I'm saying? You know? We gotta stick together out here. And honestly, I just came to check on y'all. This is a wellness check. You feel me? This is a wellness check for the team, for anybody that happens to see the stream. You know what I'm saying? I've been taking some losses in life, like losses of life, personally in my world. So, you know, we just want to check on y'all, make sure everything good. And if everything ain't good, give you some uplifting words, some positivity. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be tough, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with being positive, showing some love out here. A lot of people losing folks. A lot of people gotta go put on suits and stuff. Ain't worn those suits and stuff in a long time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people getting sick. A lot of people poor. So just checking in with the world, man. Just checking in with the world. What's happening? How you doing? You know? And that's like the wildest thing about a lot of this stuff that we do, or that a lot of us say that we do. But I feel like for the BTB revolution, is like tapping in and seeing what the temperature is of the world and what people really need. Oh shit. That motherfucker suction not sucked down like it was supposed to. I am not happy, man. Man. That was ugh, ugh. All right, I feel like it's good. That iPhone 17 heavy as hell. But no, rock on. How you feeling? What's up, man? Living, riding through. Need to check my speed because they don't be playing out in Fruitland. I'm in a town called Fruitland right now. I had to go get my I had to go get my tires and things changed. Another one of those situations that comes up in life and stuff, but it's just one of them things. Just got a detox. Okay, okay. I feel good. I'm drinking water today. I started off my day with the V8 energies, with the V8 energy, light workout, drinking some Fiji, trying to I don't know. I'm in too good a shape to feel as drained, and I run like 18 to 20-hour days every day. You feel me? So um I really have to take care of myself a little bit better, and just things of that nature. But what's the detox? What type of detox? I'm always interested in new things. To do my latte, my late workout now. Just ran 6 laps around the track. Okay. At the high school yesterday. Keep it up, bro. No, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I have a really nice space that I like to go running and stuff. Um, I haven't been jogging or running in a while. Shout out to my homie Prophet out in Cali because like he's so consistent with his routine. And I be telling him that we need to do some videos and stuff because if y'all seen this guy, you'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, like and he's so consistent with his routine that I really I admire that. You know what I'm saying? Man to man type stuff. So it's just like, I'm trying to get better myself. And I'm not gonna tell nobody what my drug rehab dope because I was yeah, nah, it'd be like that though. My light work. Okay, yeah. Nah, it'd be like that, fam. Shit. What they say? Players fuck up too. You know what I'm saying? Um, I gotta tell anybody, man, anybody who make it off that other side because I anybody who knows my life, my story, you know what I'm saying, even from my music or whatever, everything that we do, I come from a place where my family been fucked up. Some of my family is fucked up out there. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely applaud and recognize how difficult that shit is. A lot of people try to slight the people that make that comeback. And then I've been there. You'll figure your shit out. Yeah, motivation is Temporary discipline is forever. Hey, man, look, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I like that. I like that. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is forever. I like that. They gave you some good. They gave you some good quotes in the joint. Hey yo, and my phone break. Fucking with this new phone mount, I'm going to be highly upset. I'm gonna be highly upset. Where my wipes at? There they are. Hold on. Let me hit it with the wipes. But I got this police officer trying to be funny guy. And he be worrying about these trucks turning with no dang ugh. Wipe that off. Wasn't even dirty. Where's the mount? All right. I should have stopped by the I need to get an oil change. It's one of those days, yo, where it's like I gotta get right on the road. Boom. All right, let's try this again. Boom. All right, we here. So it's one of those days where I gotta get on the road and stuff. And you like, I gotta take my little mamas with me. So I like to make sure everything is A1. Gotta go get the car detailed. I gotta do all this. You know what I mean? For years. But yes, they taught me a lot. Oh, word. That's dope. That's dope. Nah, man, shit. A lot of people really built different. For real, for real. You know? I know shit. Well, like I said, I've never one of them people to put nobody business out there. But I got homies that you feel me? Shit. Man, and the fact that they fought back the way they did, you know what I mean? It's like shit. Can't tell me nothing about nobody. So you know, I just don't be. I don't be wanting people to feel like that shit define their character type of shit. On the inside, we be having them internal conversations. So there's always the shit that we portray, and you know what I'm saying, the strength that we have on the outside, and then there's that internal battle where we have with those conversations where it be like, damn, I'm saying nothing. But yeah, so but nah, it's always something about this mom. But it's a blessing to have some always something shit going on. I ain't gonna lie. But it's funny that you said that though, because I was just telling the homie. That I was on I said it on the stream before too, that I'm working on this jump. There's always no, we going around. We ain't waiting in that line. There's always something John, but the always something was gonna be a crazy situation, but the best possible outcome for the person in the skit. So it's gonna be some wild shit. But hey, yo, they got some wild billboards out here though. It's like red light district and then a Jesus I trust in you sign. It says romantic superstore, Jesus I trust in you. Hey yo, that is so wicked. I should have flipped the camera around so y'all could have seen. They got I ain't gonna not that it personally matters to me, honestly, but they got a white Jesus up there like this. And he like this, glowing in a white robe and stuff. And right beside it is another sign that says red light district, romantic superstore. You can't make this nut ass shit up in today's world, bro. Lyric, not clear. Just a clear my love of inner war. My love of inner war has brought me peace. Damn, that's deep. That's deep. I like to flip on that. I like to flip on that. Religious sex shop. That's what it seems like, but I think they're two separate bulletins. But the fact that they like what advertising management like who said, you know what? Hey, look, marketing team, we want people to come to God, right? So look, what sex sells. We're gonna put Jesus next to next to the panty sex tape dildo shop to the rose on the yeah we're gonna put and we're gonna bring them to God. Whoa, I don't know who the hell's idea that was. I'm just saying that's crazy work. But anyway, oh shit, man, look, if I would have showed the sign, somebody probably end up losing their job because that shit is just stupid. As you know, a lot of these companies, when they pay for these bulletin boards and stuff, they get the general location and stuff. They don't ever really send nobody out to survey and look at it. They like, okay, the traffic is good here, bop, 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 boom, cool. Yeah, we want signs up in these areas. And yup, got played. Damn, the funeral home got a big ass bulletin board. I ain't never know you needed to advertise a funeral home. You know what I'm saying? Shit. The way people leave here, I didn't know you need to advertise funeral home. Shit. All you really gotta do is open the doors and wait. You feel me? The Grim Reaper, he tell you he hook you right up. He ain't, you don't need to put up no bulletin board. I get my money back for that. Cause all them calls, they ain't coming from that bulletin board. My name is Constantine. Constantine or Constantine? I don't know. Come to God. Come with God. Yeah, you dumb. I bet that motherfucker do like 20. I bet it do like 20. Oh, don't do it, bro. I never, look, I never make fun of the handicap. Get y'all ass out the street. Thank you. And this might sound fucked up, but he had on the freshest J's that you know what I'm saying? And it's like, that your shoes gotta stay fly as fuck. Like if somebody step on your shoes while you in a wheelchair, bro, we got to throw elbows and fisticuffs. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no way around it. You feel me? So I'm just saying, you gotta look at the bright side things, people. Bright side is everything. Although, I definitely don't want to be in that position. I'm just saying, God forbid, feet gonna be fresh as a motherfucker. Um, that place is so busy, people are dying to get. Yeah, shit, you ain't never lied. You feel me? They in a rush. People in a rush. They think they live in life. They ain't even no. Shit, we was out. I don't even think did we tell y'all we was out at the club like what was it, a week ago? A week ago, week and a half ago, something like that. We was out at the club. Dude died in that joint. That night that we was live, and I did like cause my grandma had just passed away. And I was, so anyway, young boy got up out of here in the club. And bruh, like look, everybody kept partying. It was the wildest shit ever. Hey, they gotta bring every day, but can you please give my man Donald J. Trump a shout out? He's done so much for the community. Hmm. mean? Yeah. Better than the opposite, you know? You know what I'm saying? I don't know who would be not doing no political shit right now. I don't like politics. Too tough. I don't like politics too tough. Really feel like I can go for a coffee though. We are riding smooth. I like that. I like that we are riding smooth. Okay. Yeah. He said my man is what? Based? Was I thought it was gonna say biased. What does that mean? What is you talking about, Slim? Huh? Don't hit me with a whole bunch of craziness and stuff because I ain't biting bait and shit. You feel me? You want to give a shout out to Donald J. Trump? Shit, don't give a damn. We give Donald J. Trump 2 shout outs. I don't give a damn. Who else you want to shout out? You know what I'm saying? Look, you feel me? Shit, got the wrong one. So, but right now we're about to give Duncan a shout out. Why? Because, yeah, because America runs on Duncan. Okay, that's how that works. Watch out for those there. I gotta fix that. My watch is off. How many people out there just put on watches, don't set the time? How many of y'all doing that? Mm, I didn't realize Donald Trump was on base. Friends with my man Wesley Pipes. Hey yo, you funny as shit. Man, look, I don't know what the hell people be talking about sometimes. Can I get a large iced mocha coffee with cream, sugar, and cold foam? Can I get a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant? Yeah. Mm, yeah, let me get a half dozen sorted. No, none of that like Bavarian cream stuff. Not none of that. Yeah, like nothing cream filled. Yeah. No, that's cool. Thanks. And the Rock Obama. Hey, bro, did you hear what Charleston White said, bro? Charleston White. He said, I don't even want to re-say what he said, but I'm gonna say it because he said it. He said that he think that yeah that he played for the other team, man. Did anybody hear the price? I think they're gonna tell me again at the window, but I would like to be ready. I'm going to assume, but yeah, that's crazy. I said, damn. I was like, man, look, ain't nobody safe in today's world, man, when it comes to this internet, bro. Not nobody. Not nobody. I kind of like that fact though, because people shouldn't take so much stake in this stuff. People feelings shouldn't be so hurt. You should really, like I said, the internet is like an imaginary thing. The internet is almost like not even almost. The internet is where people say so many things that are inside of their mind that they don't say in public. It's literally like an open thought gateway. You feel me? So it's like, how can you get mad at something that is in an imaginary place? Like that shit don't make sense. What's happening, family? How you? How much was bet that up? Thank you. Yeah. Oh, thank you, fam. My guy. Mm. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. See, they ain't give a brother no napkins, but that's okay. 'Cause I keep napkins. And yes, I did wipe the lid off before I sip the cold foam out the lid. Cause damn straight, that's why you get the cold foam. And y'all can say whatever y'all want. Straight like that. I don't give a damn. People forget what their blood tastes like. Shit. People forget a lot of shit. You know, people forget the one simple thing that this motherfucking little journey that we on, shit is very short. I was telling Swaggy last night, I was like, bro, I was like, you still young, right? So I could break it down to you like this. Let me pull over real quick. So I'm like, bro, look, if the minimum wage for the country is like $15 an hour, right? Or whatever, is an easy way to do it. Then you pretty much saying that an hour of the average person's time or the lowest paid wages time, the low income people, the average of their life is worth $15 an hour. Your life is worth $15 an hour. There's 24 hours in a day. You feel me? There's 365 of them motherfuckers in a year. What up, KD? And it's like, motherfucking, you don't want that shit to be worth $15 for the hours that you have on this earth. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't want your life to be worth such a minimal. You gotta demand more from yourself and the system on some real shit. How you feeling, KD? Because if you like on salary and you get paid 120,000 a year, that's what your life is worth. You feel me? Your life is worth $120,000 a year. Like time wise, you feel me? Like that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Man, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Fucking trying to get my car right, take care of fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Since I was 15. Yeah, don't come to the US without a without a degree or work at a restaurant or something like that. I think they pay you even less than that. But I think I gotta look at the board in my office. I know it's a little bit more than $15 an hour, but it ain't much more. The minimum wage ain't much more. Where my other phone at? I said I could probably look it up real quick. Or somebody could look it up. But the minimum wage ain't, and the minimum wage ain't much more than that. I won't wipe my ass before noon less than 25 an hour. Listen, I get it. I get it. You feel me? I say that it takes I would say it would take the average American about mm, damn, like probably like 40. I would say $35 to $40 an hour to live comfortably. and that's some shit that ain't happening. For the average American to have one of those lives where it's like every day isn't a pressure or every other month isn't something getting cut off or some shit like that, they would have to be making at least $35 to $40 an hour, I would say. He said, I poop 57 an hour on a slow day. Hey, bro, my handyman makes 75 an hour. You feel me? So I get it. But like I said, a lot of people in the world don't. And I come from a place where that is far from the situation. I come from a place where shit, yeah, you might be making uh 18. McDonald's might pay you like 18 or something like that. You feel me? But you ain't no. Let me get my keys before I lock myself out my car. I'll be upset. Federal minimum wage is 7.25. Mm. I ain't gonna lie. That's disrespectful. 7.25, that's disrespectful. You understand? And that's like but people don't pay attention to things, man. They really don't. You know, you could go and look at these fields and stuff and all the new machines that they came out with to do had all the work and stuff and take the labor out these fields. um, the chicken plants and all that stuff, everything is becoming a lot more automated. Is the warehouses, the working man stuff has always been where it's at for the low income people to make their money. You understand? So when the crime rate rises and all that stuff, it ain't gonna be just from the hoods. It ain't gonna be just from the project. None of that. It's gonna be from everybody who not making KD money. And KD money, you know what I'm saying? My first job was at a gas station, pumping gas and cleaning windows. $5 an hour. But we could charge things to our pay in the store. I wasn't even getting a check. Yeah, check. He go to go get his check. They're like, yeah, man. So look, you only owe me about $45 this week, man. I'm gonna let you get that last Snickers on the house. That's 290 a week before taxes. And that's what you know, and I say that, but at the same time, we live in a place where as though say somebody was to open a factory and was like, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna make something that everybody needs, something simple like let's say t-shirts, right? We're gonna do some American made t-shirts in this warehouse, boom, boom, boom. And we're gonna have the everything from the cotton fields to everything, bang, bang, bang. Who fitting to go get them jobs out there working that? You know what I'm saying? Who's fitting to work in the farms and stuff now? They got to make movies and stuff for people to think that ranches and cattle life is interesting. And motherfuckers go out there and hit the range. They be like, "Oh shit, I ain't built for this. Hell no, I don't want to do this. This shit look cool in the and what's that fucking TV show with what the fuck is that damn TV show where they be out there? Was it in Oklahoma or some shit? Or nah, it might not even be in Oklahoma. Where the fuck is that shit at? I think about it. But anyway, nobody want to get their hands dirty. I just went to two mechanic shops. I love Mexicans. Don't get me wrong. I love the Mexicans. They my homies. You know what I'm saying? I go over there, que on the way. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? Be cool, smooth. But man, I done went. to 2 today, and I ain't seen not near nobody other than a Hispanic. So I just say that to say, you feel me? Americans don't be wanting to get their hands dirty. That's why I started hustling. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I remember when my hustle started, and I started hustling really to keep up because my friends, not even necessarily my friends, but the people I called my friends, my associates at the time, my peers, other people in school, whatever, motherfuckers had better stuff than I did. I came from a very strict household. I came from a split household, and it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't one of them kids that was really taking advantage of the, oh, I'll get you this, I'll get you that type of stuff from either parent type shit. So, and believe me, dating a Latina, I need them recovery days. You dumb, yo. What you want is a good paying job with paid sick days. Man, that's what everybody wants. Well, that's what everybody should want. But when you look at the world and where we're heading and stuff, and the way that the people are here in America, per se, for instance, hell no. Most of these people are too scared and too stubborn to re-educate and to take advantage of the information and the opportunities out here. That's the real side of it, you know. That's the bare bones truth. So, you know, I was one of those people. I told people about a lot of different things early in the game, whether it be from uh different stocks to get in and out of at the time, or mhm, I made sure these tires was cool. Or AI investments. And honestly, the best thing you can invest in is information, bruh. Cause all this, everybody not knowing is some crazy work. Uh, they got the jail crew out cleaning up today. How is that going anyway? I'm gonna have a little nephew out there, KD. You gonna have a little mijo running around. That's funny. Mm-mm-mm. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't stopping until I get a son. Straight like that. Till I have a boy, I'm bringing women joy. Hey yo, on some real shit though. I know this is strange, right? But something in my soul just don't feel like everything is. I don't know, and that's at this point in my life. But I don't feel like I'm gonna be fulfilled without a son. That's some crazy shit, ain't it? That's some crazy shit. I got 3 girls. And I don't care if I have 9. Mm-hmm. No honey pack. Straight dunking. I get it. My first was a son. I don't need no more. Yeah, nah, you got lucky. I mean, I'm happy. Look, I love my girls. Don't get me wrong. My girls are some very impressive females. You understand? And I had a very good upbringing to be able to give them and instill in them some principles and morals and things that help guide them. They shocked the hell out of me. I got one of them is all the same, but she's still very like you know what I'm saying. But I already know she gonna make life interesting for me. But I'm built for it. You understand? And if I had a daughter, I'd be so overprotective. You better know. You better know. Girl, I'm about to take a trip. I don't even want to take just because little mama want to go see her friends and stuff. And you know, when we talking about take a trip, we talking about like 18 hours. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't want to do that right now. I got other, but, you know, you're not going without me. You're absolutely right. I'll be with the binoculars. Mm-mm. Not going for it. Not going for it. That's why I work out. That's why I stay. You know, look, trying to tell you, get it from the shoulders. These young boys is coming out now, all looking like LeBron James and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Nope, not going for it. Exactly. Exactly that type of shit. Like, bro, middle of July, bro. Trust me. But it's cool though. Mm, I'm gonna turn up for my birthday. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna bounce back. We're gonna fly across the country. You know? Mm, I ain't gonna lie. I was not feeling it. Yeah, I wanted to party all week. Why? Because why not? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm trying to party for every day of the month of my birthday. It's like, nah, I got time for that shit. But yeah, trying to be able to live. Uh, uh, uh. I need some stuff for my garden. Hold on, y'all. Damn it. Where they at? Shit, frustrating. Mm. You know what? I was Duff taking my motorcycle out. Oh yeah. Hey, what type of bike you ride? We was just talking about getting bikes again. Mm-hmm. We was just talking about it. I haven't ridden it so damn long, and when I did ride, I only rode for a little bit. So I'm still gonna be an amateur rider. You know what I'm saying? But I'm naturally nice. You know what I'm saying? Naturally nice. And everything I do. Sure. All right. Yeah, see. 1,300. That sound like a little bit too much for what I want to start out with. I don't want to start out with something like 750. You know what I mean? Something that it ain't too small because you know what I mean? I'm, but I do want to, I really wouldn't mind getting an R1 though at the same time. But I think the next thing that I'm going to grab is going to be like the Polaris slingshot drone because I put that on Toro, make some money. Uh-huh. I need something that's going to make some money when I don't have time because I don't have a lot of time. Most I got my bike up to is 120. Oh, oh man, that shit still feel pretty crazy on a bike. Mm. Uh-huh. I got the jail crew out working. Y'all want to see? There's the jail crew out working. I really what that was. I love about renting my lifted Jeep. Uh, you're driving fast. I ain't driving fast. Oh, you talking about the 120? I mean, felt pretty fast to me. I ain't gonna lie. Once I hit over 75, everything like a fucking tunnel. That's how that shit feel to me. On some real shit. Feels like you flying low, but it's also my daily.